Already got some LO governors. I like it. Okay. Okay, here we go. And we set the other one going. Trying something I don't usually try. I got every streaming series all going at once. This may not, may not. But let's see what happens here. Um, Definitely got chat going at least, so I can see that working great. Already got some LO governors. I like it. I need to not have it replay what I'm doing. Let me see what's going on with that. Oh, I think I know. I think it's replaying the audio from in here. Let's see. No, we're good there. Actually, hold on. As soon as I load up the game, I'm looking for group. Come on now. I heard it for a second there and then it went away, thankfully. I just want to make sure I don't hear myself talking in the deal. Yeah, it's muted. YouTube's not receiving enough data. So I think we're already having an issue with the YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the other two. So we're going to stop Kick. Yes, and we're going to stop Twitch for now. Okay. So now it's just YouTube. Let's see what that does. See what that does. I'm gonna refresh that screen, see if that's making any difference. Testing off the starting of this green. Just give me a second here. Okay, that seems to be better. And hello to you, madame. Wondering if my uploads are set correctly for what I'm trying to get on all the different streams, just making sure that that's working. So give me just a second here. Okay. Let me get into my save. All right, let me get in my save, see what we can do here. Manage your career, go. And I don't want live, I want our career mode. It's something I don't usually try. I got and then every streaming series all going at once. This may not. It's replaying. So let's see what happens here. Definitely got chat going at least, so I can. Think I got it fixed. I tell you what, Kick sure does have a lot of people trying to advertise stuff, so I'm definitely kind of glad I'm out of that one. Okay, we are in. Let's make sure that the screen open widget. Let's see what this thing shows. I wonder if it's any better now. Okay, let's see. Let's just go for a little bit and see what happens here. Okay, so we are December 7th. We're just less than a month away from the January transfer window. I am like really excited for that. We got a lot of people to sell on essentially that are actually pre-sales, I guess. They've already been sold. A lot of youth, and then a lot of the actual team from OldHam Athletics. So we're trying to get in all of our youth to do 100% youth potentially this transfer window. I got 2 unread messages. And let's see. Think about it. You're in the starting lineup regardless. So think about it. It's fine. All right, those guys are good. Don't have enough money yet to hire the coach, as per my repeat yesterday. Good there. Okay, so Dabo needs to come out, and Stoke. We need to edit this team completely. That team looks fair. Let me throw in 1 or 2. Let's see. So Payne's obviously injured. So we need to put in Dabo, not Dabo, what was the other guy's name? Dong. And I don't think we've sold Sun yet either. So I'm just essentially trying to get team members in that haven't played a lot. I don't have any offers. But everyone here looks like they're content with life. Trying to think. Quigley down under. You're going to go in. I don't care about that guy. Trying to think of who else will put you in. Hassan is back. So he is our up-and-coming star goalkeeper. Afua is one of our up-and-coming players as well. I got him off the free agency. And that's really, well, I guess our center back as well, Sergerson. So those 3. Kind of trying to work on the back line, if you will, as it starts. I do have some searches out right now for strikers and like, but we're getting there right now. Welcome in, William. How we doing today? So that's kind of the, yeah, Wang I think is already sold. I think all these guys are sold. So we're just basically holding them in our roster until the transfer window, which is in just a few matches. So we're getting close. Always like transfer window time for what it's worth. It's like that's when the game really starts getting interesting. What do we think about Newcastle up right now? Did not choose sliders. Let's get more Facebook line stuff. Let's see. Start from scratch this morning. We were winning quite handily before that, so that was the reason I switched it. Obviously, professional if you're frequent player any of the PFS games, it's quite easy. I do feel like this difficulty for me is probably my peak when Outsiders turned on. I'm okay at the game, but I'm not. Can you not pass to him? That's my blue ball pass. Got a little too close to the guy. Alright, let's let it go. Go down the line here, keep running so back post. Header. That was probably as close to an opportunity as we had this morning. I played as Warsaw in the past. Everybody got their coffee in here. Probably coffee time for most of the world at this point on the West Coast, so the meat store is thankful. That on us, unfortunately. Welcome in, Griffin. How are we doing this morning? Let's see. Let's see. Blue ball, pressure. Just pushed me off the ball. How is that not? Here, go away from his chest. That should be.
This is for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay.
He just tried to through ball to the keeper. I wish I had that guts. Let's see. Get off me, sir. We are doing terrible. No possession. To the middle. I wonder a lot of times in those passes, like, these are the League 2 guys, right? So, the pass accuracy is terrible on a League 2 player. The pass is probably in the 50s, highest probably the 60s. So is it me really doing all of the terrible work like that? Is it my shittiness in playing, or is it also, them adding to it? It's okay. We got this. Sides. What a terrible pass. Keep running, dude. Don't come to me. Run. This guy right here will not talk to you about contract negotiation. I guess for better or for worse, because for me, I'm trying to get all the regions to get into the pitch, but I like the ball. So I can't sell it. So I think it's going to be a contract expired. I got a handful like that for yesterday. Exactly how many, but it was at least 3 or 4 that just would not properly contract. I think they had like 8 months left. By the way, if you're watching and you're enjoying the stream, please consider leaving a like. Like the stream. Very often, so I am gracious that you guys are all watching. Just like the stream again. I don't usually stream FIFA, but obviously just came out, so this is kind of the game I like to play. Play a lot of other games. Satisfactory is a big one here, which obviously is completely different. Highly recommend it, especially when it gets console for too long. Just past Alright, halftime. Not the greatest first half, dare I say. Try to get mission one. Don't always would love to win. Not really take a tie at this point. I believe we're top of the table, if not like second place last I saw. We switched the difficulty yesterday, and I think we lost pretty much our momentum from that. But I wanted to make the game a little more challenging, so I'm glad I did. Especially keeping them on toes. I don't like just handily winning matches 3-0, 5-0, you know, that's not as fun for me. So this is definitely a change. That's not what I passed it. Hit. Couldn't get the pass off. Ball back though. At least I can get the ball back at times. Yes, goal. All right, we're on the board. We're on the board. Cheesy as it was, we got the goal. At least they're following up now. That was a problem I had yesterday. Like as soon as the shot was taken, they just start running back into position. I don't know if that is a what you should say, like positional ability that they have a ranking on, and what controls that. That was so infuriating yesterday. As soon as the goalkeeper would even just touch the ball and it would deflect, the guys would run back into position. I'm like, no, press the ball. Touch the wheel. This guy's dancing. I feel like they're trying to do a comeback. Slow this down. Just hold on to the ball for a second. Alright, go down low. And then probably go down the line a little bit. That's not where I passed that, by the way. Oh, come on, man. Three shots. That's awesome. Good. Let's see the middle. This one there. We can actually do something. Perfect. Through ball. I like it. Oh, you went behind the guy. Oh, come on. Oh, I just took it right back in his feet. I was trying to pass it. Go. Come on, man. Like I catch a break and I give it right back to him. But no, here you go. Have the ball back. Thank you for the chance there. Yeah, there you go. Give it back to me. Feet. No, switch sides here. Curious if you guys play any the FC26 or 25. What formations are you guys doing? This is a 4-3-3. I did pull some of the tactics offline. These guys can't call it tactics to save their life, so I'm not too big on the tactics side at this point. I'm curious formations because I have luck with anything specific. I usually play kind of the same formation. Liverpool play with, I do like the 4-back. Specifically the left-right winger. I could do another line up top in a sense, but could be less of a striker position and more of a false 9 is fine too. Curious what's worked for you guys. So down a little too much. That's okay. We're up. Don't run away from me because he's gonna. Yep. That was your fault, sir. Sorry to pass. I'm sorry. Looking away. Outsider. That guy's got my number. And couldn't. There. That's okay. That's where I was trying to go. Can I get anybody to catch up with him? Through at this point, though. Out the wall pretty much goes down. And oh, come on! Can I get two guys to actually stand next to each other? Try to play defense. I think we spread out way too quickly. There we go. There we go. All right, get off me. Oh, you could have made a run. You know what? We're at the 90th minute. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't do any subs. I got so carried away the fact that we had a goal. I didn't even do any subs. Alright, let's advance. We gotta win. We gotta win. Welcome in, Gramus. How we doing? Let's see if we got any messages. 3 messages. People complaining about not playing. Nope, actually they're all good. All the people wrong position. Wait, what? Oh, wrong opposition. I read that completely wrong. Hooked on phonics. Okay. No complaints there. I do save quite religiously, and I'm going to apologize in advance. We've had a terrible time with game crashes, so just know that I do it for a reason. Let me get my screen better. Welcome in, Dion. I don't think I've said hello to you. I got Dion, William, and Griffin watching right now over on TikTok. Thank you all. And let me get my other chat back up. Slate has said she's got $13 on Newcastle. Nice. So far, you're looking good on that bet. All right, so and then Newcastle feed that I've got just hung, so that's going to be interesting if I can watch the rest of it. Looks like they're starting second half. Let me refresh this real quick. Okay, so December 8th, I think we've got a Youth Academy report coming back pretty soon. Offer for Stokes, we definitely haven't sold to him yet, so that's good. 300 would be an ideal, and they're at 260. So I'm going to delegate, and we'll delegate for, let's go 360. Come back, see what their appetite is to buy him. I almost did not. I almost dropped him versus putting him in the lineup to see if I could sell. So that was great. Looks like Payne is coming back from an injury. I think he's a lone E. Don't really care about that. So there we go on that. And let's march forward a bit. And all right, we are at our next match. What do we have? We have our youth report. So this is where I really enjoy the game, so I apologize in advance, but I'm going to take some time here. These are probably going to be some future signings. So I've got a spreadsheet on a side machine. Eventually I'll be able to share that with you guys as I'm playing. I'm still working that out. But it looks like this Cam, Frankie Marzin, looks pretty rock solid. Connor Hurst, right winger, looks pretty solid. And everybody's of age too. Yesterday I was getting a lot of 14, 15-year-olds. And I want to say that that guy's probably the lowest potential of all of them. The heck, I'd even take him right now. So we're between a rock and a hard place because any guy I put in my list right now, I gotta promote somebody else out or drop. So right wing, let me check what I've got. Right wing, I've got Kai is an 84 high end. So what I could do, if I try and add him to the squad, it won't let me because we're full, like I said, which is fine. I mean, this is Kai, so he's an 84 potential. So we could tag him into the lineup for now. Or we could do it a different way. We could go to potentials. This is the other piece that I could do. Is I could come down here and look at all of the lowest potential players. So we got a left back at a high of 77, and then we got this guy at a high of 66, which is our only striker, I think. You know, I might have one other striker that was young. Yeah, I think, 16. He's grown up because he was. He actually has a really good potential too. Look at that, 82. Definitely feel like he would be potentially a starter if we could get him a little bit closer to 60. And maybe we put him in the lineup to do that. So let's see. We got decisions to make here. I think what I'm going to do, because we got a lot of people to move into the lineup here. I think we're going to promote a few people here. So we're going to promote him. Make sure I have him in my sheet here. Promote. Another thing we would do. Make sure what we have as far as total team members. Let me go back. All right, we promoted him, and we got Kim potentially to promote as well. Yeah, I think we're going to promote Kim as well. Do I have Kim listed? I do. And we'll promote Kim as well. Promote senior team. Okay, I want to check something real quick. I think we can back out on that without losing him. On my squad, I want to make sure I don't hit my squad limits. 39, I'm extremely close. I don't think, let me figure out what that is real quick. FC26, what is squad limits for English League 2? I'm not getting an answer here. Anyone know what the squad limit is? I don't know how to find that out. It doesn't show it. I imagine 40 to 45 is probably going to be the limit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add left back. He's our only left back that we have. I don't want to put him for sale right now. He's the only region left back, I should say, that we've got. So he will probably be our starter going forward. So I will not add him to sell for now, but we definitely will put Kim for sale. Wang is obviously looking to join somebody else. He's already, I think we're going to go ahead and add him for sale. He's added to transfer. I think everybody else is already added to transfer. He's probably going to retire. I think we're good there. Okay, let me go back. I think we'll just keep adding until I'm blocked, and then come December, we'll have it unblocked. Just keep adding people. Hold on one second. I'm trying to get the Newcastle stream back up to kind of see how Salita's bet's doing here. Oh, interesting. My stream doesn't like me. And it's gonna have to wait. Okay, so we've got 2 people promoted, so we have 2 open spots. So we're gonna go back to Academy, and we'll go to Youth Scouts, And then we'll go back to available. So then we want to take the one that was the highest. So we're going to write him in our sheet. So Connor Hurst, he is a right wing, perfect, 17. His top end is 94. 94, and he's going to be signed for 344, I'm pretty sure. 350, interesting. Okay, and then let's sign at least one more of these guys. Potential of 84. So Cam versus Cam. There's not much to separate them, I don't think. Except he's a little bit older. I don't know if the height really matters, to be honest. Pace 73. I'd like to sign them both. So let's do Andrew. Oh, actually, what is the current? So he's 1 point ahead. Yeah, I'll just do Andrew Steele for now. I like the name, if nothing else. Cam. 17. Potential is between 63 and 83. He's 344, so we're going to promote him in, which we won't have a problem with. Now, we'd have a problem promoting either of these two now. And we got a striker Cam out of him. Low end, though, on the Mason Stubbs. He's 6'3". That bad boy's going to go in. So let's see what we have. We'll have to... Now I'm seeing... See, George I'd drop in a heartbeat, but he's my only keeper. So if I do any tournaments, I got no keeper if I drop him. I thought about dropping Diatta before, but the potential of 91 really outweighs the 15-year-old piece. Just because we have to wait a whole year to 6 months before he's even relative to be able to play, and he's already obviously low still. So if I go goalkeeper, and then the left mid. All right, so we've got Sai as a left mid with the potential of 90. I think we could, if we could promote Diatta and sell him, that might, well, we can't promote him because he's 15. What am I talking about? That didn't help. We would have to drop him. Trying to think what would be best. We want to add at least one more player, I think. Potential, because we have just the one striker, and I want to just promote it, so it'd be nice to have another one added in. I think we're gonna drop Diatta. Release. I'm gonna release him. Yep. And then delete him out of my list on the side over here. Just give me a second. Yeah, delete. And delete. And insert a row, and we'll go back. So I was gonna do Samuel White. No, it's not Samuel White, it was Mason Stubbs. Apologies. So Mason Stubbs. And he is a striker Cam, which is perfect. That's what I was looking for, actually. He's 16, so he could go straight into the lineup if we wanted. So come winter, we could throw him in there. We don't have room for him really right now to play, so I'm going to leave him out for now. All right, we're going to take him off the board, and then we got two more. I don't think right now we have enough room for everything to get these guys. So I'm going to reject Samuel White. Frankie Marsden, I kind of want to just keep in there. Yeah, and see if we can't follow him for one return. So we get another return come January. He'll still be in there potentially. If not, he might be taken from us, but I don't have enough room right now. And he's not as good as some of the ones we have in there, so I think we'll just hold for a sec. All right, so then I think we could do a quick save because clearly I like saving. Like I said, I had a couple of crashes yesterday. Welcome in. I'm going to say it's Will. Wilgins. Yeah, welcome in, Will. I hope you're doing well today. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, I'd immensely appreciate a like I'm trying to get the video out, the stream out to more people. So this is career mode. We're doing a basically Road to Glory with U Squad. I do this pretty much every year. I have not streamed this ever. So it's just kind of a thing. I was like, I'm playing, might as well stream, talk to myself a little bit. So, just talk to the public, as it were. Saleda over on YouTube saying that she bet 13 bucks on Newcastle, for those that are curious. Do you have a wager on the Newcastle Arsenal match? Let's see if I can get it to play. Perfect. They're still up. So her wager still holds. We have no money, so we're not hiring a coach. So let's go ahead and proceed to the match. I don't think I'm going to do much different. Let me see. Can I did promote. You know what I'll do? I'll put pet in for this guy because he complained. And then Payne. Interesting. Keep getting put in the deal. So left back. Let's get him playing. We'll put him on the bench. Benson. And then who else? Hassan, goalkeeper. Get him trained up because he's going to be our goalkeeper for a bit. I might potentially start searching for a keeper here before too long. Son Kim, probably need to put him in here, and then I want to get Quigley down under him as well. And Wang, Benson, I think most of these guys potentially are sold. Let's see. Yeah, I want to put him straight in. And Kim I'll sub in because I want to make sure at least I have an opportunity to score. Welcome in, Chavez. How we doing? We got William, Griffin, Dion, and Chavez watching. I appreciate you guys. I think that's good. And let's do a sim to start. Let's see how they play for the first few minutes. And go to the sideline. So let's jump to. Oh, only low controller. Cancel. What did I do? Jump to tactical view. Boy, there's two. I don't understand why that was okay. I don't have one control. I don't know why I took the mouse. There's no more controller from working. See how they play for me here. On this back right side here. Get that beat. There we go, Hassan. That's good pass. And some nice through ball there. Oh man, that was a nice goal. Okay. Quite an attempt, but it was through on him at least. I just see that even the AI is doing a lot of defensive work in their half. I feel like I do more of that than I should for stamina purposes. I feel like that high press gives me a much greater chance of getting the ball back sooner. And letting the game just tick by. I would pull that off. I would definitely see it done. Absolutely crap. curious, is that water being hit up off the pitch? Water. Interesting graphical dynamic. I'm wondering if the pitch is really like that, soaked like that. It's not obviously raining in the match. Kind of weird to see it puddle up as it goes around. I don't think that's one. Sorry. Alright, I want to jump in now. Oh man, the controller. I don't know why the computer. How do I? Oh, it's terrible. I didn't even touch the keyboard. Settings, maybe? Where do I select sides? Oh, come on, man. I didn't select. Achievements. No, I don't want to touch that. I don't know if I give a shit about achievements, but I don't want to. Okay, so no, I don't want to make the change. So I want to go back. Jesus. Now I'm in a loop. I had to put it back to what it was. Oh my gosh. This is exactly where it was before I touched anything. And if I hit enter to advanced, it still says changing anything. I mean, I feel like I just basically, I have no choice. Don't care. I don't care, apparently. I don't know what to do. Just bring all the achievements, if that's what it says. I don't know if I care about achievements in this thing. I've been on this for so long. Not a game that really big for achievements.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bernie Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Can you get off the corner? I do have the ability to do an over-the-top blue ball, but I've not had much luck with that, so I might start trying to do a bit more defense over the top. Oh, I almost had that one. Oh, I just gave it back to him. Gosh dang it. And of course, I want that completely control. Yeah, keep running, dude. That was a terrible pass. I don't know if that was my fault or not, though. You got that defender. Come on. I was thought that was going to go underneath the line. Come on, dude. There we go. Okay. Defense. Oh, really? That was what looked like was going to happen the last time. Alright. Quite cheeky, sir. That's how close we were now. Alright, I think I'm a runner and I pulled my, I don't know what I pulled. Muscle in my foot. Right back at you, BT. Nice. There you go, Charleston. Nice to get a goal every now and then. Make me feel better about my coming times. My video cards doing lagging things so much more than getting that right now. Just give it a second. Every now and then I get this like stutter. I want to pause real quick. I get this like stutter and then it goes away. And it didn't do it for the longest time yesterday, and then it started. I wonder if it's a heat thing. Get that ball back. What's happened between the two difficulty levels, but it feels like since I changed to class, the runs that the certain players make aren't the same run they used to make. Like it makes my players not do the same activity, which is quite annoying. Because I was getting really used to trying to catch the defense out with a good run by my striker. He's just not doing the turn. He's doing it good. Just pull the guy off now. second half of the season is going to be extremely difficult considering that we're playing with almost all youth squad, to be honest with you. I think it's going to get more difficult than it is now. Definitely have to look at playing with some sliders, I think. I don't feel like I want to go back down to the other difficulty. I feel like that was just too easy. Maybe it's here. Gets the ball squeezing and then pass to an area where the person only can't get into the box. Get there. Alright. 80th minute. Let's check the lineup. Let's see what we got. Let's put in Kim. Can't hurt anything at this point. We're already down. Let's see if I could put Quigley in on the right. Well, actually, what is... Would Kim go on the right? Yeah, that's actually better. Let's do that. Maybe some more defense. I don't know. It's kind of a terrible. I don't know. I don't like think we need to force that. So we'll just put him in for a Fua. And I don't think we can actually. We don't have another center mid. I will give him some play time though. And then we could give Google. So no, add a substitution. I think that's fine though. Caprice looks pretty good anyway, so we're good there. Okay, welcome in Letioso. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing your name anywhere close to what it is, so apologies there. I'll call you Let for short. Exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay. Ah, I just pushed it too far in front of me into the inside. Alright, come on. I guess this one can off on the stretch. I don't know if that's the water blocking or not. Done. Getting that goal made it slightly exciting because we've not been okay. I wonder where we're at place-wise now. We've been fighting for first place for a while. Let's see. Standings. We're still first place. Interesting. I don't know how we've been managing to keep that considering we've been losing almost every match. Let's do a quick save. I'm just going to save over the last thing we did. That's fine for now. And bam, we're done there. What else? We've got an offer for Mr. Wood. So between 240 and they offered 240. If we do delegate 440, let's negotiate. Let's see what negotiations look like on this. So they're offering a pretty good chunk. Can I get... Let's try 265. Be a little greedy. Yeah, got it. Okay. I wonder what the max I could have gotten now is. I wonder what the max I could have gotten is. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Realizing my chat's just barely off the screen. There we go. Now I got Slade's comment on the screen. What does this do? Okay. And don't care about that. 5 metrics, cool. And get my chat back up. All right. We got 2 unread messages. I think it's just 2 people saying thanks. He put him up for sale, so he's complaining. And I was impressed. Good job, sir. Okay. We are December 20th. We're getting really, really close to the transfer window. Use it or lose it. The club has decided that any remaining transfer budget will not carry over to next season and be redirected to other priorities. With $495,000 left, it's up to you to invest the squad improvements before the season ends to strengthen your team. I understand. So for me, I think I would have spent that even if that hadn't been the case. I mean, I don't know. Right, Wood has come back with another. We'll do negotiate. We'll do 275 on this guy. Let's see if we can get 10K more out of it. Propose. Do 2. I lied. Let's do 280. Yeah, 280. I know I could get a little bit more. They'll probably accept the other one, but that's okay. Stokes has an offer 280. Let's negotiate. Let's see if we can get that to 315. I don't know, somewhere in there. Skip. Propose. We'll go 3, like I said, 15. 315, propose, see what they say. Got it. All right, let's see if he is sold on. I'm curious what our war chest is. We're getting good though. I think we'll get a good 4-star scout minimum. Offer receiver, pretty good. Need to get these guys sold. I'm just gonna accept because I delegate 470. All right, let's try and get 3 something for him. Let's see what we can do. Welcome in, Daniel. How are we doing today, sir? Welcome in, Aries. How are we doing? All right. Have a seat, sir. Have a seat. Listen here, bud. We would like to take your offer and move it into the 325 range. That's what we'd like to do. 325, Bob. 260 selling. They're not going to go anywhere close to what I'm asking for. Counter, we're definitely removing that. It's 33. Proposed transfer fee. So let's go to like 290. Bam. Okay. I'm content with that. I'm content with that. Trying to move my chair, sorry. For all of the noise. Alright. Hopefully Caprice will be happy in his new home if he decides to leave. Mason Wood, 265, bub. Okay, so let me find him in my list. Move him down. If you've just joined, I've got this handy dandy spreadsheet. I love my spreadsheets. It helps me keep track of 370's best possible deal. Well, whatevs. Missed on that one. Unread mail. Done on that one. Wood sold. player. Yeah, and none of them wanted to talk with me. Actually, maybe Drummond and let's go see. I don't think they do. No. And Drummond contract. No. That's fine. Alright, advance 2 days. I think I was reading the calendar wrong. I thought we were on the 20th advancing, but 20th is when our next match is. Okay, we got to receive an offer for Kim. Kim's that new striker we just promoted. Arsenal just scored. Sorry, Saleda. There's your tie. All right, so 360 would be what they'd start it from. Let's go 275. See if they bite. I can always offer less. Welcome in, Daniel, Aries, and Garcia. And let's see. Don't. Okay, can I get rid of that? No. Wage demands. I can't. He won't talk to me. Yeah. Could you? He's on. Or yeah, he's already got that. I mean, don't tell me if I can't talk to him. Who cares? That needs to be fixed. And I'm going to go to match day. I will put in a couple of changes. Like he's fine. You're not. I will put you here. Can't care less if he's happy or not for now. So Kim just had an offer but is not sold. So we will put Kim up here with Quigley and get Hassan back in. I need to set this before I get in here so I'm not editing it every time. I think, of course, this might be one of the last ones we do anyway, so it may not be an issue for long. Actually, let's do that. There. And Caprice might be out of here. Do we have a right mid? I think Ogle could be a right mid. Right mid, right back, sorry. And I think that does it. Alright, they're fighting the goal. Oh, no, hold on. No penalty. Alright, so if I hit sim, I wonder if it's going to pull the controller from me again like it did last time. Yeah, I'm going to sim the first half. And then while I'm doing that, welcome in, Fernando. I will put it on spectate while we do that. Tactical view. I do not understand why it does this. I have not selected anything to do with keyboard and mouse. So now it's forcing me to use that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Jump to sim. Well, let me do it. I guess we're playing. We're not playing because now it's on the control. This is just the second match it's done this. Settings, customize controls. Nope. Select sides. We are playing here. That is not playing. And then to advance, don't give a shit. I don't know. All right, and resume. Almost called that one. Move on. No. Feel like I stole that ball. Come on, guys. Perfect run finally to get some ball. Oh, passed it right to him. God, my passing is terrible. Ah, goodness. Go. Just enough to knock it around. For the record, guys, if you're watching it, I immensely appreciate you tuning in. If you are enjoying a little bit of what you're watching, I would greatly appreciate a like on the video. Just trying to get the stream exposed to more viewers if possible, so likes that can help. Know that I am not a professional streamer. This is purely done in my you can see that house right there. My off time, my I just decided to why not stream as I'm playing a game. To play at the same time. I was trying to get that top corner. Didn't get it. But yeah, it's obviously I play FIFA quite a bit, so I figured, let's just stream it while we're playing. So. Just stop his run, and then I pass it into that run. Through the guy, but I tried. Stop pushing the ball so fast forward, I think, and start doing a little more pass around. Right there. There's a goal. Welcome in Humberto. Welcome in Gio. Welcome in Fred. Hope you guys are doing great this fine morning. I say morning, but it is only 2:26. Flowing. Going good. Good. Let's see if we can get the ball back and keep the score. Clock set apart. doing me any good by running 20. That's fine. That's fine. Just not gonna play. Just not gonna play. That's fine. Nope, that was the wrong guy. That was the wrong guy. I need to look and see if I can get the chat to fade out. I don't think we need it displayed all the time. Work on that in a bit. Just get the latest chat to show up. So go, got a middle. This is quite promising. Lost the ball, it's okay. Welcome in, Fernando.
Goal for Tranmere Rovers. Number 6, Richard Smallwood.
Get it back. Let's give it a shot. Looks like Arsenal. We got another goal. Not the greatest Arsenal fan, but I would say they're trying to do. Got the team. It's terrible for us. Could have done a through ball. Running. Didn't know if I could try and aim it there.
This is a message from Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you
Backed
please
up
make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Corner of that. I'll take it. 6th minute. Let's take a look. I don't really think anybody looks like they need to be replaced, so I think we're just gonna keep on keeping on. That was a shot. I didn't know. Nah, he's just gonna stand there. Just chasing it. Stop loss of course is good. Can you make a run? I can't make a run. Even there, it's good. Not point. I'll take it. So we're looking at 2 points behind you from there. Alright, foul forward. Here we go. Get in the goal. Alright, let's get this one. Oh, we just get it back. And then goal. That was good. Run to the ball. So nope. Played the ball too much. Oh my gosh. Away. Knuckled dragger cycle repair. Repair? Knuckled dragger cycle repair? Okay. Interesting to do there, sir. Jumping in with 2 feet forward like that should be a red flag regardless of what you do. When I do it, I miss the entire player. I miss the player. Get there in time for it to stop me. Didn't quite get there. Just gonna chase it. I'm just wasting time for a tie. I hope at this point
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
no, right into his foot. Just long enough not to get that ball. So it should be fine. Oh, that was this. Come on now. Woo! Okay. Alright. Tied. I don't know if I really like the tie, but I definitely like it better than a win. So, 2 unread emails. Caprice is sold. So, Caprice. Hasta la vista, baby. And that is, I got 290 on him. So that was pretty good on that one. Stokes. What was Stokes' position? He was a right mid. He was one of the lower level right mids that I promoted to get some funds. And we got 315 on him. All right. And done on that. players expiring soon. Can't do anything about that. You're just telling me for no purpose here. All right. I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to take a quick break. 1:18. Okay. So there we go. I'll be right back. see how we're doing here. Trying to see if I can tell on the stream on my iPad real fast. Yeah, perfect. All right, there we go. One watching. And it doesn't look like, well, I'm actually ahead of time. Let's see if the chat shows up when it comes back live. Yeah, okay, so that's not fading. How do I make that fade out? Let me do some more research because I don't want that chat staying on there at all times. Stream Ninja, how to have chat fade over time. Tell you what, man, it sure takes time for anything to search. They've been going, man. It's like message duration, but where message visibility? Maybe that. Hide message. Oof. Trying to find this setting here and I'm not. There's styling. Text to speech message mechanics. Maybe it's in that. Limit total. Shorter than 5 characters. It'll hide messages. I can increase how long they show for. I don't know. It's weird. Effects, export, identify. There's a styling thing. Customize donation colors, all of that. There's some custom CSS. I wonder if I put in the custom CSS, if that'll work. Where's the save button? Don't know that that's saved. Interesting. I think for now, I'm just going to uncheck it and then I'll work on that later. All right, so that's done. Give me just a second and we'll get back to it here. Keep seeing commercials, man. It's making me hungry. Okay, so let's go back to, actually probably should load our other stream back up. And go live. Perfect, got that going, got all our chats going. Okay, so then, you know, I wonder if somewhere in here, we go to settings. Where does it do controller? Because for whatever reason it kept selecting. No, I don't see it here. It kept selecting the damn keyboard for whatever reason. I don't know why it did that. Customize clubs, there's settings. Match, game type. Nothing to do with anything. General settings is there. Yeah, I never even selected that, but that's fine. Okay, so we got the contracts expiring. We got one more match. Stokes is gone. There's the 315, which we've already added to our sheet. First cold beverage of the day. I am starting a little bit early. Caprice is gone. God, that tastes good. Nothing like the first beer of the day. Doorbell. Interesting. Got someone that has a doorbell. But they don't have a door that's reachable, so I don't know how they're using a doorbell. I'll have to call and find out what's going on there. Okay, sorry, it was a text, random text. Got an offer for my backup goalkeeper. I am just gonna accept. I just need to get rid of him. Kim, 210, so let's negotiate on that one. There, I want to get that overlay away. Perfect. Okay, propose new fee. Let's go. I'm gonna turn that down. I keep hearing myself talk on the YouTube bit. I don't want to hear that. There. Okay. Let's do 250. Submit. They got it. All right, 250. He's gone. Welcome in OG. Welcome in 89. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I don't think I want to read your name out loud. Welcome in Vasquez. All right, we are getting to, I think what'll be potentially one of two of the last matches of before the break, I should say, not for the season, before the break. And then we'll hit the transfer window. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit accept. I just want to get rid of all of these real players. So I'm just accepting at this point on all of them. I don't even care. I don't want to argue. Okay, so match day. I think we're just gonna try and Amelia, welcome in. I just want to sim these. I think quick sim and go. If we take a loss, we take a loss. And that was a loss and a trophy. So we are out of the Virtue Trophy, which I don't know that I care too much about anyway. So that's fine. And got another one starting the 26th. Let's advance on that. I just want to get up the window. So let's see. Match day now. What did that say we were? Well, let me go back. Yeah, we're still first place. Okay, so match day. And obviously now we are dead of energy because we played a midweek match. So let's do you. We can sub out for Dong. That is his name. And then Serguson, we can put in. No, Daniels is tired too. We're gonna have some problems here. Actually, we could put him in. Perfect. And who else wants to play? Payne, maybe. Put him in. And then let's get And then probably the last time to have to finagle with this, to be honest. So we'll put leak. Oh, actually, we can't. We could put him in over here, maybe. Yep. Okay, that worked. And then Kim can be toggled in over there. I think we're good there. And oh, didn't mean to do that. So then back, and I'm just gonna quick sim this one too. Here we go. Welcome in, Ed Healy. How we doing today, sir? Oh, I thought I quick sim. Sorry. Jumped result, and we tied it. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to get to the January transfer window at this point. I am kind of sick of struggling here, so bear with me. Welcome in, ZT. We got 2 unread messages. Hawks, you're still in the squad. Sir Goosen, definitely proud of you, bud. And 2 unread emails. Youth player, okay. I think he's one of the ones that we wanted to promote. Let me look at my chart over here. Yeah, Gambele, 17, potential of 94 last I saw him. So let's go ahead and promote him if we can. He'll still let us. He will be a crucial part to our team, and he is an 82 tonight. Man, that guy's going to be gold. So on the low end, he's an 82 as of right now. Just got to make sure we play him to 94, and currently he's a 62. He's going to be a star. And we'll put him into the squad as long as I have an open slot. Thank gosh. Okay. So we've got now 1 open slot on the Youth Academy if we want to go back and sign that 1 player we didn't before. It looks like our backup keeper is now sold. Let me add him to the sold sheet. Rock on, and we sold him for 230, which is fine. That's fine. It's all fine. And good stuff there. Okay. Good to go on that. Looks like we do have 1 more match before the open of the transfer window. Charles Z, 230. We're getting some guys out of the way. That's great. Let's see. We might wish we hadn't done this, but this is the point. This next half the season is going to be just rough, but we'll manage. Okay, so then we got 230 for him, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, and 230 done. All right, advance. Welcome to the squad, sir. Nice. And then probably put him directly into the squad. Yeah, we know that one. Good on that. Let's go to squad. So this is the default squad. And I might actually have to change our formation unless... So let's do that, let's say. If I put Alfie, see, he doesn't have center mid anywhere in his lineup. He is going to not do well there. So he would have to be a center back, if anything. And he's quite tired at that right now still. But that's okay for now. And then Pet, which I don't think I've sold him yet, to be honest. Let's do this. They're all tired. So we'll put him in. We got at least 1 striker. I don't think Kim was sold. Yeah, so let's throw Kim to get some play time. Quigley down under. Anyone in chat seen the movie Quickly Down Under? Curious. Welcome in, Spooky. I'm gonna throw you back in there, and I'm also gonna throw Oogle back in there. Most of these guys are all sold. Sun is not sold, but Stokes is, so we're gonna put Sun in. And looks like football for the American side has kicked off. I'm getting a bunch of messages from people. I almost want to say Alfie needs a little bit of a rest. Technically, he's at 81% energy. He does too, so let's just do that. And we could probably put him in for now. Okay, I think we're good there. And then we'll just do a sim. Welcome in the fan. I'm going to say fan, P-H-A-N. All right, and then we'll do, let's do a save before we get this going. I haven't saved in quite a while. And there we go. And advance. Kim, okay, well, I had just said we didn't sell Kim, and then we did. I forgot that I had a contract out to negotiate for him. And what did we get sold for? 270. Nice. 2-3. Okay, that's good to go. And match day. Got our lineup we just figured out, so we're gonna do a quick sim again on that. Well, lost that one. That's fine. Life goes on, I suppose. Okay, we got an email from the board. Kim is sold. And January 1st is our next match. Let's go ahead and save right here. One more time. We could promote that one guy. I wonder if he's already signed by somebody else. Let's find out. I wasn't. 16 Cam. I mean, we can sign him. I don't think it's terrible one way or the other. We're gonna get a bunch of new players here pretty soon. So, all right, let's do it. Frankie Marsden, and he is a Cam. 16, and he's at 62 to 84. Probably going to be 344. Let's find out. 344. Yep, signed. Okay, so he's on our team now. So I won the last tournament. The next one's about to start. And let's go advance. Fund up. I really hate getting rid of him. Gosh, he was so good. So if I delegate, the max would be 560. I doubt I'm going to get anywhere near that. I kind of want to negotiate because I want to get my money's worth of what he would be if I could. Let's do 430. I don't know. I'm probably going to not do anything near that, but we'll try. I think we've made it past Christmas, almost to New Year's now. I think that is another player gone. Didn't see who it was. Wow. Okay. Now we're in the new year. So everybody that we had sold, which is 19 players. Okay, we've actually got players that were on loan too. All right, so I've got a lot of updates to do to my chart. So he is sold. I need to put my mouse on this other machine over here so that I can do this. Eventually, if I can, I will do this on I wonder if there's a way I could quickly do that. Hold on, let me see if I can. That might make it 10 times more interesting on y'all's end. I don't think on TikTok I can do it. Let me see if on YouTube it shows. Nah. I'd have to open up. Great. Let me see if this will work. Be nice to have it all on one machine. I just don't know if it's going to cause my machine to essentially want to die. Okay, it's like loading up one more browser's trying to kill my box. Let's see what it'll let me do here. Well, okay, there. And then if I go, bear with me here. Actually, what I could do is I could share it from here. So share. So I shared it with another profile. Let me see if via here I can see it. Trying to not have so many browsers open. Nice. Okay. I think I have a solution. I think. So we got him. Melon. Click. Come on now. And I'm going to exit out of it on this other one over here. Perfect. And then I want to make it just a bit smaller. And I can close that tab out. All right, and then I can drag that over, and then I need to make another window for it so that you guys can see it. Don't think I got one showing Chrome. No, I don't. Okay, so I need to do one more. Application exists. Nope, it is a new one. We're going to do Chrome and Chrome. And so now Chrome should be visible to you guys, but it's not showing, which is interesting. Order, move to top, which is technically on top, but yet it's not being seen. Very strange. I'm going to give that a second, and then I'm going to try and do the same thing in TikTok. Give me just 1 second here. Add source, window capture, add, select, Chrome, add source. Okay. So you can see it now there. And then if I move it off the screen, what does that do for, nah, that's interesting that it does it that way. So I'm not capturing the full screen on TikTok. I'm capturing the application. So that's something I'll have to look at after the stream. But I could technically just hide it each time. Viewer live is not eligible for recommendation. Interesting. This is... I don't know what's going on. Okay, so... got it. Trying to see. So essentially, you can't see two things at once, which is unfortunate. But what I'm trying to do here is edit the sheet and edit the other. Why does Chrome not show in the YouTube side though? That should be, because that's there, and then Chrome is at the top. My bright foot is, yeah, it is Sarah Cakes. It is messed up to say the least. Okay, so I still don't, maybe I just delete the Chrome out on this one and then edit back. Let's see what that does. So one more time, let's say browser this time as opposed to, we'll do Chrome. Okay. Oh, it's a source thing. I don't care about that. We'll do it the other way again. I want to delete that. Yes. Add application display capture. Window capture. Let's try that. Window capture. This is Chrome. Okay. Select window to capture. Google Sheets. There we go. Now you guys are seeing it. Now you guys are seeing it. Okay, so I can have two things at once, and I can actually have it on two different screens, and you still see it, and you can just toggle it on and off. That's kind of cool, but that is only on the YouTube side. I still did not figure out, other than adding it and then hiding it, which doesn't help because it doesn't allow me to see the game, because the game now has disappeared. There's the game, and I can't have both. That's okay. There we go. So I can just show this and then unshow. That's too much work on TikTok, to be honest. But the other I can show both, then I can undo. So Melon, we move down so we can archive that. This Olsen, I don't know if yeah, Olsen's right there. Well, not moved when I clicked. Gosh dang it. Where's Olsen in this list? Oh, it's slow as molasses. There's Olsen, he's like row 18. Row 18. This is painful. Absolutely painful. I don't know that I'll be able to do this well enough here because it's not quick enough to respond. Let me see if there's something I can kill on my browsers. Yeah, I can kill Brave now. Come on, man. Close window. Trying to save some RAM so that I can actually move around. It's unfortunate that I have to use Chrome to operate my stream. It's the only thing I have that I can do to operate it, though. The plugin doesn't seem to work in any other browser. Go away, dude. Go away. I can't get it to close. Close all tabs. There we go. Okay, so that closed. Can I now click row 18? Yes, I can. Okay, so they're just going to drag it, and it won't let me drag now. Well, we tried it, guys. We got half the battle. I can show it now. I just can't operate it because it's too slow. Okay, we've learned something. We'll keep playing with it. I'm not going to worry about it for the rest of this session, and obviously TikTok, it doesn't matter anyway because you couldn't see it if you wanted to. So we tried something, didn't know if it'd work or not, but it was worth the attempt. So for now, I'm going to save the RAM of that spreadsheet, and I'm going to close it on this laptop. Maybe. God, I closed it a while back and it's still not closing. So we're going to open it back up elsewhere. Yeah, that was insanely slow. And move this over where I can still see chat. Ed, if you were still there through all of that, immense apologies. I'm sure that was mind-boringly not dumb. Okay, so one more time on my end, I need to get rid of Olsen. Row 18. And I think I moved him on the other sheet and it didn't come through. Where did he go? Olsen went down to 23. I moved it a little bit. Okay, there's that. And O'Grady is gone. Let me move him down. Perfect. All right. And then Payne's recalled by Wigan. And they had a lot of loanees. A lot of loanees. Okay, so then there is Wigan. Done. Kim, we've already got. This is going to get a little bit faster. Charlesley. Where are you at? Yep, got him. Dognay, which is the goalkeeper, I believe. Yep. Caprice, we got Stokes. Just checking quickly. We got Wood. We got Waters. Got Sun. Pretty sure I moved Sun down. Yep. And Wang, did we get him sold and moved down? I don't. Yep, got him. Wang's gone. Dabo, I'm pretty sure I remember selling him. Yep, got him sold. This one hurts. He was good, but wasn't good enough to stay, so that's fine. Sane sold. Benson, I'm pretty sure he was one of the first ones. Gone. Yep. Cologne, one of the last ones to go, I thought. No, I think he just chose not to renew. And then Monty departs. Monty, did we? I think that one's new. He agreed to join somebody else, so okay. I'm pretty sure Monty we didn't know about though, so let me double check where I have him in my list. I don't see him up there. Did I have it? Monty. Yeah, done, gone. Okay. All right. So then now let's go look at our squad because that ravaged just about everybody. Interesting that these guys are what's left. I thought Fundop. Oh, I think he just got an offer here in just the last bit. I think everybody else. So Goosen's not for transfer. All right, we're fine on all of that. So then let's go to the academy. Really what I want to know is what I'm missing. This might take some time. We could put Stubbs in. We could put Brown in. He would be great, but not quite there yet as far as his overall currently. Pace 66. This guy's pace is 70. We'll definitely need more than one striker, as it were. We do not have a left mid here. We have one actually that's in the game. I think we sold Caprice, so I want to say we'll go ahead and promote this guy. So Takeda, welcome to the squad, sir. You were going to be one for the future for us, so promote the team. Perfect. And then I think it'd be nice to have a couple of like center mids, proper center mids. Got a bunch of CDMs that are already still in there, but we don't have a cam. Nice to have one that can play cam and center mid. But let's see what we can do. Two 17-year-olds. This guy's going to want out pretty soon. Potential of 87. All right, I think Steel, I'm going to go ahead and add you to the team. I thought I already did, actually. Doesn't look like I actually moved him up or wrote him in on the wrong chart. So he's a 63. I did not have that written down. And he has improved, so now he's up to 87. I think it was at 84. Just overwrote that though. Okay, promote to squads. Now we've got at least a cam, which we didn't have before. I'm tempted on one of the strikers. Definitely need another center back, I believe. Let's look at 61. I think he would be good. He's the oldest too. All right, so let me find him on my list. I don't have him written in. Insert. Surprisingly, yeah, I do. Bob Carr. I just didn't write his last name, and that's what happened. All right, and Niang. He's 17. He's going to be between 70 and 86, and it was 88, so he's dropped off a little bit, but that's okay. Welcome to the squad. And we got two proper center backs. Both are young and both aren't quite 60. What else? Anybody else high enough? Right wing. I don't know that we got a good right winger. Connor Hurst, let's go check. I think we might promote him. And I'm promoting these now because we're about to have a report come in. In fact, we probably have a report come in right now. So this kind of helps that, just to have people come straight into the lineup. So let's see. We've got right back into Keita. I'm surprised that he's over there. He should be our center defensive mid there. And then we promoted him to be a center mid. Left back, he is our left back over Robinson. Center mid. We might sell him or just use him as a bench. Yeah, I think we'll just use him as a bench player. Stevens. And then didn't we promote one guy to... Who did we promote to be our cam? It was Steele, wasn't it? Where the heck's Steele at? There's Steele, not Cam. No, Cam, right wing. That was the thing. We had a guy that was a right wing that we didn't promote. So we can do that. And what else? Let's go promote that right wing. Maybe promote a... We got two strikers, three strikers still. I think we got to sell some strikers, man. Maybe some options will come in, because what I don't want to do is really make all of these guys immensely upset before we promote them. We don't desperately need them just yet, but let's definitely go promote that right wing. So we'll save that, go to the academy. Yeah, Hurst. So Connor Hurst. I'm checking to make sure. Put my mouse, I didn't mean to. I don't know that I have Hurst. Yeah, I do. I already promoted him. All right, so Hurst is getting put into the squad. 63. I don't think I had that written down. He's 1763, and he is a 75 to 94. Promote to squad. Welcome, sir. Welcome. I think that is good for now. These two will come in eventually. And do we have any we could drop? Marsden at a 79. He's a 61. Interesting. I think we'll hold at that point there. And let's go to scouting reports, because I know we got at least 2. And these are trash, unfortunately. 15. I don't need a 15-year-old right now. Potential being an 80 would be great. He's a left mid though. I don't need that right now, so we're good. And then I want to fire him. You know what I want to do before I do that? Let me just double check what is the total show now? No, actually it's an office. So we sold a bunch of players. Shows we have 12 million, but do we? I think we've got 7. I wish I could learn how to read this damn thing. So it says 7 million. Profit, earnings, where does it show? 3.6 maybe is the current budget. I think that's what it's going to give me to buy a new scout. So let's go based off the number 3.26 and see if in... so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to save one more time. We've done a lot of work. So we'll do a 19er here. Cool. And then we go back to Academy. Youth Scouts. Going to fire D-Marks. There goes 9 grand. Cross your fingers, we get some listed. We have just enough for our first 5-star. Patrick Francis. Wow. All right. Done. And we are already scouting England. I will say that I don't know. What is our budget now? 200K. Yeah, it's going to be rough. I don't know if we can afford to scout any place worth sending him to. Not that, sorry. No, I'll do it later. Academy. Scouts. Yeah, I'd love to send them to England, but I've already got one there. It says I can go South America. I am shocked that I can afford that and still afford the rest of my season. So if we stay in Europe, North Europe, we could go Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Could find a couple of Welsh players. If we did Northern Ireland and we wanted to go, let's see, Northern Ireland. We can't go, there we go. Denmark. Oh, these are all the same price. Eastern Europe, 60K. I like that price more. I just don't know what we get back from those countries. Southern Europe. Spain, so we're back to 120 now. And then Central, like yeah, this is all still 120. I think we save our funds. We could go Africa, or we could go back to Asia. We did Africa. don't think... I think we want a center mid. I'm thinking... I don't know what makes sense here. You go back to Japan, we've had pretty good luck there. Maybe we get a center mid from Japan. Because I feel like the price point on that was pretty... Oh, we could even do... Let's see, Southern Asia. No, it's not Southern Asia, sorry. It's Eastern, I believe. Eastern, here we go. So, Japan, we could do Japan, or we could even do South Korea. I don't think I'm there still, but I might be. I think I might already still be there. No, I'm not. Okay, so we do center mid. I think we need center mid specifically. I don't need a cam, I need a CM. Yeah, we just look for center mid. So we would do playmaker, box to box. Do we need crossing, reaction, dribbling, acceleration? I think it's those two, really. The passing we need. Yeah, let's do that for 2 runs. With a very good, actually, hold on. Deep line playmaker. Vision, long pass. I think I like what I got. All right, done there. And back. I'm gonna hit save on that. And I apologize, but I need a quick break. Give me just a second and I will be back. So let's see. Let me get my chat back up. Where did I leave off? Why isn't it clicking? There we go. Squad. Okay, we need to go. We got one more. Youth scout report. That guy. Damn. Up to a 93. We go ahead and pass on him. And this guy looks pretty good for a left back too, which we only have one left back right now. He's 14. Gosh dang it. Good until I see that. Reject. Just the age kills it. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to try him at even 15. So at this point, we kind of need all we can get. So let's say Minjun Mock. CB, he is 15. He is going to be a 69er to a 93. Welcome to the team, Mr. Mock. I almost want to call him Monk, but there's no N. And we get to replace where he's going to be now. So we got some center mids being investigated. The question now is, what other position do we need? We need striker. Really and truly, we need a good striker. Maybe we send him to Africa. For a big boy up top. Actually, no, I think it was too expensive. I think Eastern Europe, I think, was another one that was interesting. But I don't think we could really afford it. 90. Like a Serbian. Oh, 45. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I haven't searched there, I don't think, ever. What's the guy that used to play for Fulham, I think. I think he was Serbian. Serbian, is that the right way to pronounce that? And advance. No. There. And advance. And we want a target forward. I would also do a advanced forward. Long shots. This is an interesting... A target forward, to me, wouldn't say long shots. I would think that would be different. I think those are the two. Go. Perfect. Let's see what that comes back with. We don't have enough money, obviously, to have replaced him. We blew our load all on Francis. Okay. Cool. Let me check my youth squad one more time, just make sure what I got here. So, Stubbs, review. We got Brown. I'm going to organize my sheet real quick while I'm doing this. We got Kyle, or K, I should say. Marsden. We got Kelly. Where you at, Kelly? I don't think I marked Kelly down. Okay, I need to mark Kelly down. I don't think I have. Oh, Edward Kelly. Yeah, I thought I sold him. I think I just put him at the wrong spot. Marsden, Kelly. And we've got Cy, which was really good. Top. And Wild. Sidibe. Pronouncing that terribly. Mock. Nope, hold on one second here. Mock goes underneath him. Womp. Mr. Jules Womp. Yeah. George. We don't have a George because he's the goalkeeper. We could add goalkeeper in there just for sanity's sake, because at this point I didn't add him. He wasn't good enough for me to do so. Stuart George. Goalkeeper. He is 15 still. He will be a 73 to a 79. And then Rhodes, I guess, is no longer there. Insert one above. And then I think we promoted Nying. Let me go check that and see. Because apparently I've got 2 people that I didn't have listed. Team management. Yeah, Nying is definitely promoted. He is our senior back. Okay, and then Rhodes. Did we promote Rhodes? I don't have a Rhodes anymore. Callum Rhodes, a CDM. Interesting. Well, I don't know what happened to him, but I think we'll just delete him off my chart. He looked pretty good too. Unfortunately, delete row. Okay, so did we change anything here? Hurst. We can put Hurst in right wing there. And then Steele is technically out of position because he's a cam. That's fine. I'm going to go with that. Oof. CL tasks. Got an offer for him. I'll think about it. I think he's in the starting lineup. Let's see. Unread emails. That youth. God, I hate playing that, but we might have to in a minute. Okay. And hold on one second. Got a message. Save real fast. Done. Let's do it. Left wing is hurting. Let's let. I guess him. Really don't have anybody to replace with. So I'll put another striker in. Yeah. Okay. We could promote a handful of other players. I'm just trying to make sure that anyone that we have that we care about is getting playtime. Serguson is one I've had almost in every starting lineup. I don't know that he's progressed quite as fast as I'd wanted, so. But he's not one that came from the youth academy. He came from free agency, so. He's on the bench. Starting with our youth academy only, if we can. And almost get rid of all of our real players. I have a handful left at this point. That's fine. We can shoot that. You can shoot that, sir. Okay, let's see what we can do. It's a terrible pass. Some good work. Ah! Wouldn't just take the ball from me, unfortunately. I feel like one thing I don't do well is block the passing lanes as good as I should. They do a great job at it, unfortunately. Should have gotten rid of that sooner. Oh! Fucking hell. I saw that before he did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Got lucky on that one. Almost gave it away. That's not where I passed to, sir. Man, he walked right in the way of that. Hold on, I need substance. Can you go for the ball? Get in there. Ah, I just gave it to him. Alright. Let's hold the ball for a bit. Make good passing. No, no. Ooh, almost passed that ball right to that guy. See, that's the thing, is they're really cutting down my passing angles. Just what they should be doing. No place to go. Come on, here. That almost got stolen. Yeah, see, I'm getting my passing angles. I can't seem to do much about it. And right past him. Oh, I was trying to put the through ball, but didn't quite get the pass off in time. Okay. Ah, headed it right to their player. Left back's doing pretty good. So infuriating. I can't get close enough to them. And my pass slow down. Gosh, dang it, man. I think that's my Amazon delivery. That's okay. I don't need to go to the door. let him take that. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably gonna say this too soon. I feel like we're doing okay. New squad, young players. It's not a shellacking. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna split this in. Maybe pressing pretty good though, a bit on the verge of scoring, if you will.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
I was trying to pass the ball. I was staring at the guy in front of me, not my guy. Walked it right into him. Let's see what we can do. I just keep hoping I get it close enough to that line where he hits it out, but clearly, I'm not able to dictate that. What is if he gets the ball? I feel like the advantage when losing this high level difficulty is pretty significant in my play style. That's a pretty good chance. Doesn't really seem real there. Just passes nothing.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Happy birthday, Jonathan Fish. No, I just get it back. Got the ball finally, and then we get it right back. Can't you see him hurting there? Maybe kind of hurt, sir. There we go. Finally, we can knock the ball out. Center. Oh, you went right past him, right as I was about to shoot. Past you. Oh, it's just infuriating. Oh. Sorry, I see it and then it goes away before I can get the pass off. Quigley, let's see what Quigley can do.